What if I told you you've been missing this about the Christmas story? And this time we're in the Gospel of Luke. The angel Gabriel says to Mary, "And behold, you will conceive in your womb and bear a son, and you shall call his name Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High. And the Lord God will give to him the throne of his father David, and he will reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there will be no end." What is the angel referring to? The angel is referring to this prophecy in Isaiah 9, where it says, "To us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. And his name will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and of peace there will be no end. On the throne of David and over his kingdom, to establish it and to uphold it with justice and with righteousness from this time forth and forevermore." So a kingdom forever based on the throne of David. How is that fulfilled though? It says, "To us a child is born, to us a son is given." So from God's perspective, a son is given. That's why Jesus can say, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son." But from our perspective, a child is born. A child capable of ruling forever based on the throne of David. Now, logic tells us only God can rule forever. But Isaiah makes the point with these names he calls him. Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God. Just to be sure, let's see how Isaiah uses those terms. Isaiah says, "A remnant will return, the remnant of Jacob, to the mighty God." And just for the avoidance of doubt, the previous verse he says, "But we will lean on the Lord, the Holy One of Israel." So the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, is the mighty God. What about Wonderful Counselor? He says this also comes from the Lord of hosts. He is wonderful in counsel and excellent in wisdom. So Wonderful Counselor is a trait, using Isaiah's words, that is of the Lord of hosts. So that will mean this child to be born, this son to be given, who is called the mighty God and wonderful in counsel, is the Lord of hosts. But let's go back to where we started. The angel further tells Mary, "Therefore the child to be born will be called holy." The child to be born will be called holy, the Son of God. So the child is going to share the attributes of God, which is holiness, and that is why before Jesus does any miracles, even the demons recognize him as the Holy One